I believe that humor in one's life can enable you to cope with the challenges and trials which come your way. You can be buoyed up through laughter and mirthful experiences and stories. So there is strength in laughter that can give you the means to overcome difficulties and enable you to keep life's ups and downs in perspective and balance. Listen to the words of Sister Hinckley as she gave advice on the way to get through life.
Well, another thing that we tried to do is not take ourselves too seriously. You get in a lot of trouble when you do that. And I tried to laugh instead of cry. When you felt like crying, it was always better to laugh. And the day I took a beautiful casserole from the oven, and my 6-year-old boy said, "Mom, how come you bake the garbage?" Children are like that. There are days when it's hard to laugh.
Crisis plus time equals humor. Many times throughout life, this can be true. I'm sure that each of you can recall some incident in your life when something occurred which caused unhappiness, inconvenience, stress, loss, and so forth that you can laugh and smile about now after the passage of time. May I tell you a personal experience as an example of what I mean? My husband and I had just arrived in Rome, Italy, almost 20 years ago. After disembarking from our flight, we walked to the train station with our son, who spoke Italian, in order to purchase some train tickets to travel in other areas of the country. We set our luggage down by a wall, and I was given the assignment of watching and guarding all of it as they went to a ticket booth. As I was silently standing, looking around, a man approached me and spoke in broken English, asking about the metro train located right outside the door. At the time, the thought came to my mind, why is he asking me about the train? He knows I'm a tourist and I don't know anything. I explained that I was sorry but really couldn't help him, and he went on his way. I continued waiting for my husband and son to return. When the two returned with the purchased tickets, my husband looked around and with a concerned and puzzled expression on his face asked me, "Where is my briefcase?" It took me only a second to realize why that man had asked me a question he knew I could not answer. I had let myself become distracted from my assignment, and our trip began on a very low note. Among many assorted items, which included my husband's scriptures, we also lost our plane tickets, passports, and some money. You can imagine what my picture looked like on my new passport acquired that day. It will not be shown as a visual aid. Now, you can be assured that there were tears shed, mine. It was not a jovial and comical matter. Remember the previous statement, crisis plus time equals humor? My family and I can now laugh about what happened in Rome, even though at the time it was no laughing matter. We joked the following December that we wouldn't be able to purchase any Christmas presents because Mom let the briefcase get stolen. Now it is a truly memorable part of our family history.